All right, hello and welcome back to Marxville. We're on day 2. What did we do yesterday? We got some corn in the bins. Yeah, I think we did a whole bunch of stuff. We got the fields all taken care of. We're gonna go and get some spreading equipment down at the shop and do a little bit of that, I guess. Kind of waiting out the day, I think tomorrow or Friday. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't even look at this. I made an oopsie. Oh, let me fix this real quick. Oh, crap. Yeah, you can see I put a shed up here. I didn't realize how close it was to the road, though. Let me see. Needed a little bit of room. I'll get this cleaned up quick. Let's call it a little mudslide. There, good as new. That'll work. So hopefully you guys are kind of checking out the series. You know what you guys think of it. I have got to do some shader work. I can already see that. I was playing with it a little bit because we're still on the old game 1.4 because Giants has broke come on. Giants has broke a game for me with 1.5, and I guess they put out a patch with 1.51 today, and I downloaded it, tried to check it out, and it still broke for me. So nonetheless, we're on the outdated version, which still works. So as long as the map update doesn't require the new version, which it probably will, because after listening to MRG, I guess Giants also broke all the collisions on any modded maps. So I'm not sure how we'll go about fixing it, but nonetheless, one way or the other, even if we got to downscale the game from 2K down to 1080 or something like that, we'll figure it out. Craig family, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. And last night I also got a message from Woodsy. We were going to do some logging today. However, he said the updated map should be coming this weekend, so I'm going to have to restart that as well. So it's kind of one of them deals. But nonetheless, I started out by not liking this map at all, just because of this farmyard over here. It was just, I don't know if it's my OCD or just overwhelming feeling that the farmyard is just that massive. I just couldn't get comfortable over here, and then I found that little guy actually had the everything for, where am I going here? I'm trying to think and drive. Everything as far as the milking goes, and had a couple little shops, just a small little quaint place that we don't have to do all that much to actually feel comfortable and be able to sit there for a week until the map actually gets an update, however long that's going to be. We can play and enjoy it a little bit. So, and from what I was reading on the Patreon, he's actually looking on putting another farm on the map. So maybe it'll be a new farm we can check out until the next update that I'll have to restart type deal. But nonetheless, it's kind of nice to be able to play through the farms. I'm actually working on the new update of Ashton Corners because we just got the map all set up to start doing a video series on that, and there's going to be another update for it. So I'm thinking maybe we'll just go over and play the White Farm yard that I was looking at playing to begin with, and kind of go from there, because I put so much work into the farm with the grain elevator and all that, and really haven't been able to play on it very much. Instead, I had to put the cow barn down, get the fields all set, and do all this, and now I can actually play it. But we've got an update coming out, so I'm thinking maybe we'll just play on an established farm already, and kind of go from there when that update comes out. So we're playing on the updates right now, but nonetheless, I'm enjoying it. It's been fun. Maps are flowing in, and if you actually dig into the mod sites a little bit, being Kings, FS25, Itch, that type of thing, you can kind of find some diamonds in the rough that you may have missed as far as mods. Like, for instance, today I actually found the Mac Pinnacle from 22. That's a truck that, it's farm truck all day. What else did I find? I found the Miller welder the other day like that. And then this guy, I'm not really sure about it yet, but it kind of ties in with the next deal I found, with it being the ag bagger. Wherever that is. But I didn't realize there was actually an ag bagger already out. So there you go. You got the conveyor feed up top, or you've got gravity wagon, forage wagon, whatever you want to use to actually bag. I am testing it right now, and it doesn't seem like it's actually fermenting, but I don't know. So it might be a storage solution, not exactly a fermenting ag bag, but nonetheless, after doing some digging, I was able to find some useful things. I don't know if this little guy's going to even be able to pull this thing, but it was either this or a truck mounted, so we'll give this a shot. If we got to rent something bigger, we can do that too. I don't know what that was. Guess it had something to do with a mountain of material that came down the hill. think. No, it's not here. This is the fertilizer. We're looking for some lime. Velcro, what's going on, brother man? How you doing? I don't know if this little 130 horse tractor is going to be able to do this. This will be interesting. I don't know if you can pick with a loader bucket from this pile or not, but wasn't really thinking we'd need to do it too much, so hopefully. Alright, let's see if this thing's actually got the balls to do anything with it. Hasn't rained in a couple days, so the field should be somewhat dry. Alright, let's see. I also don't know how wide this thing is, so we will see. That'll work. I'm not worried about every single inch of this field or any other, but we'll do the best we can with it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Yeah, we might need the four-wheel drive. It's just as bad as the baler was. Come on, just do one more pass here. No. Alright. Can we go down the hill and not backwards? Yeah, this is steeper than it looks. Gonna get Get right into that pole. Alright, let's get a little bump speed here. Are you kidding me? Don't look that steep. That's better. So we did do a bag today, or I did a bag earlier. Just testing it out. I've got forage in there right now, or chaff. I'm gonna give it a couple days, maybe a month or two, and see if it does ferment. Just because it is in a bag, so. But we'll see. It worked good, even going up the hill. As it went up the hill, it started coming out the ground a little bit, and then it got so far, and it settled right down. So I was very impressed with it. And then this wagon, the front axle came out of it today while we were bagging, and I parked it here on the side of the road and restarted the game and came back in, and it was fixed. So all right, shut off. Let's see if the four-wheel drive will do it. I don't know what the difference is. Okay, so this has got 30 more horse. I don't really think that's going to be all that much more, but we will see. Might just be traction related. I could have been spinning all the way up the hill too. It's trucking along pretty good though. So what you been up to, Mr. Velcro? Any news? %, 2 passes. That's a lot of tongue weight too. Let's get this part of the hill on the downward slide here. Oh, that tipping her. I got to remember to do this a little bit different every time I do fertilize or lime or anything like that. I always do it after I've done the plowing, the cultivating. I'm pretty sure you should probably put it on, then plow it in. But as long as it's on here, I'm happy. See how she climbs. We're a lot later now too, so. Oh, she don't like it either. Oh, and back to the map, the map that I told you guys about. I did check it out, and there's a reason why you're not seeing it. So, I uh, I meant to get to that yesterday when we had our early stream, but yeah, it wasn't worth bringing to daylight. I'm sure there's a couple. There's actually a Dakota map that I keep seeing auto drive courses for, so I might see if I can't check that out while these maps are getting updated and stuff like that, if we have some downtime or something. But yeah, unfortunate. It was like American with hedgerows, and hedgerows and me are a big negative. So one more pass on this. We'll go fill, and then we'll see how Harold does, or the whatever you call it on the other one. And then we'll look at putting some seed to the soil. Come on, pull the hill. Alright. Might as well cut this down a little bit. Close enough. Alright. So I think, let me see. Might grab, yeah. I don't know how you're supposed to do this. Make it somewhat realistic, but this is the manure pile. Unless I do a conveyor or an auger over the wall. Do I have one though? I think I did it on the modified map that we were on. With this guy. Was it this guy and this guy? Or that guy? Conveyor, alternate way to load trailer. I don't know. I don't remember if this takes it off the ground or not. I don't think so though. But I'm going to be driving through cows. Of course, they're laying in the manure pile right now. I think. I don't know. We'll try that. Do a very tiny bit of manure work. Which I probably should have done in the dead of winter. There we go. Yeah, Anthony, what's going on, buddy? Been a little busy lately? Hey, that's good, man. That's good. As long as it's busy on the job and not working on the truck, right, buddy? So don't worry about. I'm not making this perfect. Obviously, it's just doing some lanes here because we don't ever get into doing lime or anything like that. It's not the most glorious work. I enjoy the slurry spreading, manure spreading, dealing with cows, doing the chopping and combining a little bit. So this is one of them things like spraying and fertilizing. Generally, I don't get into. Like I said, so. But I am interested in trying to do things a little bit more right, especially with a smaller farm. It's a lot easier to do a better job. Not as overwhelming. All right, let's see what they come up with for this. You know what? 4 actually sounds pretty good. Maybe even 5. We might just do the racetrack here. That's not bad. We've got one overlap. Come on, get off of there. I'm going to let him go. We'll watch him for a bit. And we'll go get the make sure he can make these hills, because these are pretty freaking aggressive. So I don't really know how to show this off. What have we got for a spreader anyway? I don't think I've done spreading since we don't even have it. What the heck? Oh, I did run this guy. Okay, this is probably the one that's going to fit the tractors the best. What does that require? Doesn't tell you. 12-meter spray. This is the one I was going to actually use for lime, but apparently it doesn't do lime, even though it says lime on it. Huh. Well, I don't think we're going to have a pile, so we'll just go with this guy. We're going to run for tires on it. Kind of aggressive. Why not? Yeah, we'll keep the guard on it. Slow moving vehicle. Wood extensions. Does it fit more? No. Does it look better? Not really. Okay. I guess. How are we going to do this? I think I might cheat it and just save us the back and forth trip, because we got to get that dozer too. So we'll save a little bit of and the track dozer, I think. Okay. By far one of my favorite mods right here. It just, I don't know. It looks good, works good. Buy it. It's cheap. Should see what bucket it's got though, and actually, well, okay. So, which one should we use? This has got 130 horse too. Okay. I don't know. This might be a four-wheel drive job too, but we will see. It's going to be kind of interesting. I don't think we can load over the back. We might be able to, though. It's kind of an interesting clean out. I don't know. That don't seem right, but we might have to just try to dump it over the side or the back. It must be augered, or it wouldn't have a barn cleaner. Alright, yeah, you don't even dump that high. Okay, well, we will see. Should have moved this frickin' thing too. Just pull it forward by hand. Got good ground. Oh. Shut that off. Okay. Alright. Let's drive through some cows. Let's see if we can do this. Is it working? We have a pile of manure on the ground, or... Boy, oh boy, that mud right there really screws with you. Let me see. Head's working, good. Sorry, I hate clearing my throat on the frickin' mic, but man, oh man, I'm still battling this crap. Needs to be a way to move the cows anytime you're moving a vehicle. We need a mod for that. mean, how else could I do this? If I back this where I am, I might be able to do it where that cow's standing right there, but I'm half tempted to make... What in the hell? Okay. That must be the, what they supposedly fixed in the new patch with a ground layer. And now anything that's been updated is going to have that new ground crap in it, but yeah, I've never seen that done before. Park on the shoulder of the road, yeah. So I was trying to do the least amount of movement with the thing because of the mud in here. But we can actually try that real quick. But the mud's so sticking deep, it's kind of a pain in the butt, to be honest. But we'll give that a shot, Mr. Brandon. How you doing? Hopefully it lifts that high. Being downhill. Alright, come on. I think they should have made where tracks have no problem on frickin' mud and crap, you know? At least not noticeable. Yeah, they spin and do all this, but I mean, you got a long track like this thing does. You shouldn't be dipping in like you would with wheels. Alright, let's see Mr. Brandon's plan here. See if we can't make this happen. Can I do the 3-in-1? Even better. All right, Brandon, thank you. That'll work. That'll work good. Frickin'. Like I said, I'm almost wondering if I mudded. Let me actually try this. That way we don't actually get stuck again like that. Let me just try something real quick. Construction. Or is it just plain mud? I wonder if you wouldn't go back and forth so much. Because that's all this is, right? Let me just see what this is. Alright. Might make it worse, but I know what he's trying to go for here. But the soil to mud and mud to soil just doesn't. The soil doesn't move like it would in real life. You know, the more and more you drive on it, it's obviously going to start turning into mud. We can dump in it too, kind of. We'll just open this guy up. Perfect. Yeah, it's a lot better. A lot easier to maneuver in here. We got an all moderator stream in here. I was actually kind of contemplating on doing a members only stream tonight, but I'm like, well, if people want to see this new map while it's freaking brand new, I might as well do it. But like I said, I might do that on the mornings while we got crappy weather going on. I tried it yesterday and it was kind of poo-poo for views just because our time is so much different. When everybody else is on, that's normally in the stream, so. Alright, we'll get this locked up here. That's a lot better. See how far this thing slings. Oh, that's right. There she is. Not too shabby. It's actually freaking putting out a lot more than I expected. I was thinking we might get one pass off of this deal. Tires are turning white. We got the new dirt tire spec map in game, so that's pretty awesome. This thing's starting to turn white too, it looks like. Awesome. Looks good. Thanks, Brandon, for something so simple like that, you know. My brain just doesn't think that sometimes. Alright, so we'll shut this off and we'll start bearing to the right while we can, while we got a little bit of momentum. And we're going to get shut down again. Come on. Come on. Come on. We got it. Like I said, I'm not worried about covering the whole field. I wouldn't imagine a small farm would really worry about it either, because you get bleed with manure and slurry, I would imagine, as it rains and does all this, that, and the other thing. As long as you've got strips across the field, I would imagine, you know, but that's the way I think. I don't know positively. We are getting quite the spread now, though. That's not horrible. What do you guys think? Has anybody tried this new update? And Anthony, are you actually still here, or are you gone already? I know he's been popping in, showing support and kind of getting back. Would imagine he's probably pretty tired too. On the bed, Bubba?
Yep.
Alright. That's good. More mutilation of cows. Get out of the way. You know, we'll be looking back on this. A couple more farm sim versions. Laughing. Because the cows will be animated to maybe get out of the way. Or maybe not. But hopefully they will be. I might have to make that whole hill mud. It's just buying in too much. Let's just see for giggles here. Just try it. Yeah, having mud on there really works. Probably have to do that for everything in here. Which sucks because I know what he was trying to do with it, but the layers, the different layers of the dirt just don't work. Maybe if I did mud and sand, because I know sand has a very, very loose thing to it as well. Alright, let me see if it deletes it. Sometimes when you do this, yeah, you can see it's actually deleting the manure. Alright. Okay, so I can't do any more than that until I get it all out of here. How is the bucket doing? Can't tell. There we go. Now we can fix the rest of this cruddy ground. John Deere, what's going on, brother man? How you doing? Yeah, we didn't get a full load this time, but it's good. We'll be able to take everything and make it mud. Just like in here, all this crap underneath the hay. Straw just needs to go. Alright. So mud everything. Get rid of that. And we'll just mud it all. Let me do a little experiment. We'll do a little sand here and see what happens, just for our own knowledge. I'm doing great, buddy. Doing great. Thanks for asking. Alright, so sand and mud. Seems like once you get the fill plane crushed down, it seems like they're about the same. Maybe mud's deeper on this map. Yeah, it looks about the same. I don't know. But there's mud, and then you get into the hopscotching. Do you have Farming Sim 22? Oh yeah, I've got them all. I started back with, what was it, 09? I bought it at a Walmart or something like that. Alright, so we'll put some of this guy in here. That there. And then we'll change this to be sand in here. That way everything's kind of the same. Yeah. I wish you could join me, buddy. I've got Patreon mods in here, though. And it would take you probably the whole stream in order to get everything. I've got guys that come in, and it's a pain. And unless I put everything on the dedicated server, it's so much of a pain to get everybody on the same. There we go. Alright, let me see if we can't get in here. Get this all mud. Okay. Yeah, like this map I'm on right now is just released 4 days ago to the Patreon, so I mean, you'd have to have all of MRG's Patreon mods, BSL, DR modding. It's just a pain. No, oh, can you join me on Farming Sim? I'm sorry. I can't join you on Farming. I've got it all uninstalled and all that. I don't even have that on this computer right now. I've got it on the, I just upgraded computers, I don't know, about less than a month ago. I bought a new computer specifically because of this game. Oh, let's see. So now we can run all the high poly stuff and shaders and blah, 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 blah. But it was time. I got a good 7-8 years out of the other one, so. Fold this brick. Come on, sweetheart. Get up the hill. Can you join me on? No, buddy. I'm gonna stick to streaming this, bud. I'm working on this one. But you're more than welcome to ask the chat. See if anybody out there is interested here. I never have a problem with any of that, but usually when you get a stream going, you usually have a pretty decent idea of what you're going to try to get done. So I want to try to get the stuff I want to get done here. Show off the map as well, you know. It's like I said, this is it's a new map. No, nothing to be apologizing about, buddy. I'm glad you asked. You know, I have had streams every now and then where I can have, you know, that's how I've actually got a lot of these guys in. Velcro, Anthony, well, a couple that are in here. I normally do login streams, and you know, if people have the mods type of deal, generally we can get them in. But the mods is the hardest thing, especially with stuff being alpha. I mean, if I was to join you, you know, the only way that I'd really be able to continue the stream would be if it was no mods or all mod hub mods type of deal, and I'm not really interested in playing without the mods I have, to be honest. So but don't be sorry. No problems at all. Well, to be completely honest, I am very, very impressed with how much we were able to do with that little bit of manure we had. My sound is off. Son of a gun. Thank you, Brandon. Boy, you are getting the star for tonight, man. Frickin' park the manure spreader on the side of the road, and then you tell me my sound is off. Thank you, brother. Let me get this quickly. Like I said, when I put that shed above, it really devastated the ground here, so there we go. Yeah, so like I was asking, I don't know, 5 minutes ago, apparently my mic was muted, but does the stream sound all right? Does it look all right? Because it looks really pixelated on my small screen. So I just want to make sure that it looks good. Or should look great, actually. No good, but says excellent quality, excellent connection. So I don't know why it's so foggy looking in my little viewfinder here. This thing don't have a cover on it, so I'll park it inside. We don't own it, but they don't use it, so we will pay enough money for this material. Looks good, thank you. I was half tempted to get the tablet out or try to see it on my phone to see if it was still looking all right. All right, so like I said, I'll give you guys a quick show of this ag bag here. So this apparently is a auger slash mixer type of deal where hook up your tractor and dumps it out here. Kind of a weird deal there. You could see the chaff. I was hoping it's not actually giving me any information, but nonetheless it did walk up the hill nicely. I was really hoping I didn't have to be on a flat ground because there's a belly right here. But it seemed like it worked good, so if you guys are interested, it is out publicly, so. And it was back probably 7-8 pages, so probably early January it was released. What are we getting into now? I completely lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, we gotta go get the truck. Alright. So park this guy in here for a minute. Let's go grab the wrong truck. Right here. Alright. Looks like we got a broken mirror up front. Oh no, it's working now. Has a little puck in it or something out there. But definitely, this is definitely a favorite of mine. Wish it was a little bit shorter. Maybe cut off right behind that rear axle, but the lift gate is definitely pretty fun too. I've actually put I think three tractors on this thing. small Massey or whose truck? Nobody's truck, to be honest. This is out publicly. How you doing, Mr. Pleasant? Haven't talked to you. Well, son of a gun, what was I? I was down with pneumonia last time I think I talked to you. We just had a baby last week. So I should be back now. We should be back on somewhat of a schedule, but how you doing? Hoping to catch a stream from you and Sim and Fender are there. It's been so stinking busy. But we are checking out the Marxville map, and I'm not playing at the super farm he's got going on. Here living a good life? Oh, good to hear, buddy. Good to hear. Wow, they're quarter tractors, bearded. They're what the heck is it? The Farm All A and B. Actually, you were on the server. We were on Austin Corners with a dedicated there. Let me see if I can't find this thing real quick. Let me see. Category. Give me 1 second and I'll hopefully be able to shoot you a link here. Right there. There you go, Pleasant. If you want to check it out, King's Mods. LOL, this map looks a lot better. Well, nothing's happened to it, bud. This isn't Austin. This is, I guess, a brand new one. But yeah, we're playing on a different side of the map. Like I said, kind of the spot that nothing's been done to it. But it's just it's more quaint over here. It's just smaller, easier to digest or whatever you want to call it, I guess. All right, so let me do this. Oh, wait, before we do that, let's make sure, okay, we are on corn. I mean, a lot better than Ashton. Oh, you like this one better? I'll show you it real quick. I'll do a flyover once we get this guy. But like I said, this is, it's alpha. 2 headlands, start that off. Alright. Oh, we're pushing the truck. I wasn't ready for that. Alright, so we'll have to get this guy unloaded. Shut him down. Okay, so this is my little farm, and pretty much what you see is what you get. Little dinker. Milk barn. I don't know. It's so much easier, especially with the update coming out in the next day or two. But yeah, the map is empty, very very empty. Let me see. So this is our little slice. I added the grain silo and ag bag here. Oh yeah, Dozer, she's sweet. She's sweet. So farm, ag bag, grain silo, and then little extra storage up here I added in. And then we've got this field and this field. This farm over here was very interesting to me at first, but it's actually less ready than the one that I'm on right now. And I believe, yeah, it doesn't have the cow trigger on it yet. So take that for what it is. It's not ready for cows yet. But I kind of like this one as well. Nice big pasture in the back. Let me see. But from what my understanding is this was kind of like a upload or a convert, and then it converted well, so he started working on the big farm, and we'll go over that real quick. This is the huge meadow that we ended up mowing last night. And surprisingly got like 35, 40 bales off of it, so really didn't add up to much. Beautiful little cabin or mansion, whatever you want to call it up here. Then we've got little house. Like I said, it's very, very alpha. Looks like he might be doing something over here as well. And this goes up. Back to more meadows. Okay. And it's far from flat. The flattest part that I've seen is right here at this mega farm. And like I said, it's too much for me to stomach. I couldn't get down with the ag bags and just how much was going on here. Terrain is exactly where I live too, bearded. That's why I like it. It's got a lot of character to it, you know. And he's got a lot of these little spin-off trails that that's what I look for in a map, to be completely honest. I know Pleasant likes the flat stuff. Where I am, give me trees, give me hills, give me winding fields, and a lot of terrain, a lot of difficulty, more or less. It's a pain in the butt to keep bales on it, But yeah, this is the Whopper farm. We do own this field here. That's why the corn's not completely cut well, but it was the only field that actually had corn on it, and I wanted to try the ag bag out. Not sure what's going on here. He's got power lines. Another little spot here. That's the dairy. So they'll be taking all your milk products and everything else. Okay, so that's the corner. Well, hopefully, this map is going to be a hard one to do a multiplayer on, though. That's the only thing, because I think it's got 3 or 4 farms on it, and that's it. Unless you wanted to, make your own. That's always a possibility too. But it might be a fun multiplayer map for sure. So that's the big, huge farm. And I guess from what I was just watching of his video on it, this is going to be where the second big farm is, but it's not going to be nearly the size of that one, supposedly. So kind of interested to see this one too, even though the ground layout isn't what I like. But he hasn't done any of the foliage yet, so this could all be tree lines and split up and everything else, which would be awesome if it is. He also got a little something going on here. And then I kind of like this back here, but I don't know what it's going to look like for an end result either. So old barn there. Little place, but Yeah, that's pretty much the map. I mean, it's just a 1X type of deal. Actually, oh, this is some type of mill down here. So it is what it is. I mean, I like it. I've actually really enjoyed it. I got the brand new Ashton update and put a farm in a different location. And after I found this little corner over here with somewhat civilization to it, I kind of got stuck over here. And like I said, I've been playing it ever since. So something so simple, you know, it's easy to manage. But that's what's going on with the map. Like I said, tomorrow or Friday is the update. So if that's still on, I'm not sure because apparently my game is broke. I'm actually rolled back to 1.04 right now because they had broke just about everybody's game with a patch yesterday. Anybody that doesn't play in 1080p, I guess. At least from the hate that I'm seeing on the community tab in Steam, so I had to roll back just to play. Needs to be refilled. What needs to be refilled? What the heck is going on here? Something broke with a planter? Wish a lot of these maps had more. Yeah. The problem with the beauty trees is they don't fill. Like, I mean, these these pretty whatever you call them, they fill, you know, you can't see up the hill. It's a very good privacy barrier. So if there's crap on the hill that isn't right or whatever, you can't tell. I mean, yeah, in the fall time it might change, but you know, it all depends on the location too. If it's very good with hard, or if all it has is hardwoods, you know, that's what you're gonna get. But you don't generally see a map with a pine or a softwood mountain on it or something like that. It's just it is like that. What's up, Farm Beast? How you doing, brother man? Good to see you. Anybody had this error before? Like, what is going on? Needs to be filled. What needs to be filled? Corn is good. What if we try soybeans? See what he does. Needs to be refilled. What is going on? No, I don't want you buying seed. No, 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 no. Okay. Like, what the hell? Tractor's fine. Soybeans are good. Just wrapped up a stream? Oh, you were streaming, buddy? I'm sorry, I missed it. What the heck is going on here? Fill vehicle, seed, yeah. Sound is off? What sound is off? I've got my mic on. Should have the tractor sound as well. I'll take a look at it real quick. Should have the tractor sound as well. Yeah, it's on. Huh. So the Kenzie is broken. Check. This is the row crop ready version, or I'm sorry, it's the row crop ready Kenzie, but it's the non-row crop version. So maybe there's an issue there. That was the first time I was trying it. What else do we have? No problem, but they're getting worse as my computer's dying. Oh, that's freaking horrible, man. What the heck? Alright, no problem, bud. Alright. Do we use this little booger? Ooh. We can use a double. What do we need? 105 horse? We got it. We've got that. Alright. Alright, so I guess the Kenzie's going down the road. Just like I said. That's the row crop ready. And it doesn't say we have one. We've got this guy. Which I don't understand why it says fertilizer, because it doesn't say that there. Unless it's an option. No fertilizer, fertilizer. Oh. I wonder if it's looking for it. And it's not there. Okay, so let's get rid of that then. That would have been the perfect size too. Okay, and we just got rid of all that seed. I didn't even think about that. Alright, so this is 130 horse and this needs 105, so we should be fine. Okay. So let's get the seed truck again. Old deja vu here. Corn, G, corn. Okay. Why are we not filling? There we go. Boy, this could be awful freaking messy if we don't do this right. Alright. Let me just make sure. G. Okay, both are on corn now, apparently. Let me just put him in the middle. And he's going to get started with this field. Field work settings, 4.5 meter shoot. Put that to 9. We'll do 8.92 head lens, yeah. Okay, let's watch this. Just to make... What the frig is going on? I wonder if there's something wrong with the map. Well, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, so we got V. The wheels are going up. The wheels are going down. Is it going to plant? I guess we will see. It doesn't appear to be doing anything. Like, why are the wheels up? Oh no. Oh, are you kidding me? Yep. Okay, so that's down. That's down. Why wouldn't it do it together? You know, that worries me a little bit. All right, let me make sure now that we are planting properly here. All right, that's orange. Orange is corn, bro. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, now let me try this. Nine meters. Re-auto. Higher. Will it do it? Let's just gander, because we know Courseplay isn't going to. Which I don't like not using Courseplay, because I've had problems with these AIs on these modded maps. If not, we'll cut somebody else's field. What are we doing? All right. That's down. That's down. Probably should go get the four-wheel drive already thinking. Yeah, Bearded, your farm where you were on Ashton was probably the perfect farm for you too. Because that was what was that? That was all hills, right? Let's see. Back. Just bear with me for a second. All right. Uh, 2010. Okay. All right. That's good. This is good. All right. Thing that does worry me is that he's not. Oh, he is using seed. Okay. I was like, what is going on? Oh, no. Please just make it up the freaking hill. Come on, make it up the hill. I'm very worried because they don't normally pick up where they left off. What map you been playing now, or you just been doing Daisy? I see you logged on to FS there 2 or 3 days ago. Should have done counterclockwise, I'm thinking. But if he can get this one pass done, hopefully he doesn't go too far and he'll be able to back up here. I'll just keep driving then. Oh boy. This will be interesting. He's skipping. Why are you skipping? Alright, that'll work. That'll work. So this is the first time I'm using this planner. Usually I use the drills, but or the 3-point solid mount. But it seems like it's pulling this all right. Trying to think. I've got solid fertilizer over here. I'm just trying to think of how I can actually get it to the bins. Oh, okay. Yeah, I bearded the 4x login map. That's actually why we're not logging tonight. Is getting an update this weekend. And I imagine it's going to be a complete wipe again. So just a heads up if you're interested in getting the new one, then be aware. But I'm looking for another server provider. I've been having a lot of issues with the G portal. I don't know if it's the location I chose or whatever, but I sent them a couple alerts there that the server was down, and they said it was on their side. So I've got, I think, another week or 2 weeks with it up. Still on Monteith. And then I'm canceling that, and I'm going to try to find another provider. So if you have any ideas, I don't know if it's going to be the same problem everywhere I go, but it's not the first time, and I don't remember having them issues with the provider that Woodsy uses, so we'll see. But we've got Monteith now that's got the row crop on. We've got this map that should be getting an update and a facelift either tomorrow or Friday. And then we've got Ashton Corners that has got a pretty decent sized update as well. So we can figure out what we want to do there. And then, like I said, figure out what the member server wants. But until we figure out what the members want for a server, then I'm not really worried about a server at this point. So, and that's the other hard thing too is, what was it, last month I had 22 members, and this month I think we're at 10 or 11. So I'm thinking just get a 20 slot server for the members and kind of leave it. All right. What? No. Hook that back on. You son of a gun. Okay. That made me a little bit nervous there. I didn't realize I'm separated. Well, that's the other thing too, Bearded. I'll have to get with you, and we'll get the mods matched up, And when I'm doing some logging live streams, you're more than welcome to hop in if you're around. Because there's not many mods on that at all. I think it's like 20 or so. And most of them we got. Okay, please pick up where we left off. Alright. Now we're where we should have been at the beginning, at least. I've got to remember I got to do all the field work with this four-wheel drive because them two-wheel drives just suffer. Did you guys see Ham is starting his... I actually just got rid of a yarder. It wasn't a tower. It wasn't a tower. It was a box winch. I forgot what the heck you call the thing. But no, I'll have to check it out. Is it on his Facebook or Patreon or what? Yeah, it would be game for sure. Well, I mean, if Farm Beast is around too, that's gonna make it a heck of a lot easier to actually get started logging because it usually takes me anywhere from 2 to 3 hours to get a map started. And if you guys are in there, we'll be able to freaking knock it out quick, get a server going, and yeah, that would be awesome. Ooh, she's petering out. She's got good grip though. I wonder if that mod will come back in for grip. Seeing how it's kind of standard on the maps now. I saw they picked what he is building on his... Oh, on the Discord? Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping he gets his T800 and W9 back out. I got the Pete, and that's alright, but I like the other two. There's just so many Peterbilts out now. It's definitely the truck of choice, it seems. Oh, what did I do? Crap. Hold on 1 second. Why is that not working? There we go. Alright, that's linked up. I don't know what he's doing here. Okay, he's not seeding at least. What do you guys want to see? Like I normally do, soybeans and corn. Just kind of what we normally do. I'm excited. I think I heard he's going to be doing silage corn. I don't know if he's going to be getting into Pioneer and all the rest of the varieties, but I know he's going to be doing silage corn, sweet corn coming up. I believe on Ashton is what I heard, but you guys want to see any other type of thing? Sugar beets, potatoes, green beans. I'm not really into rice, but let me know. I see a lot of new stuff out for sugar beets, but I don't think I've ever done them. I know they're a multi-step process, so but I don't want to rinse and repeat every stream with just corn and soybeans either. So it's one of them things. We did actually get. I don't know how many people had seen this. I'll show you. Of course, I'm not using it on this farm just because it's kind of too small, but I'll show you guys this new header that would be perfect if we have a bigger farm here. I think it just came out today. Today or yesterday. Until the, was it honeybee or bumblebee or whatever headers. What is this? 1319. I'll show you this guy. Air bar. Yeah, I'll put an air bar on it. Wow, look at all that. I have no idea what this is for, but canola knives. Brand stickers. Okay. Oh, we'll just do lease. I'll show you guys this thing real quick. Because this is stuff that I, it actually is gonna, I know it's kind of stupid or whatever, but for fields like this, with the issues that I was having the last stream, this is gonna be freaking pretty awesome. And this was on King's Mods, so I don't know how many of these flexible heads are out there, but you get a map like this, and you're definitely gonna want, especially if you're going over a stretch of distance, definitely gonna want something flexible, because the combine that I was using up on the hill was getting high centered on the header, so excited to give that a shot. I don't know if I'm going to try it on the John Deere that I'm running just because it is a smaller combine, but Thunderbird TY90 yarder. Okay. The old Thunderbird. What was the one off Axeman there? The green bean? The mean bean? Something like that? I don't know what the heck that thing was. What are you doing? This is why I use Courseplay. What are you doing? Did you quit? So maybe we will, because this will be corn here, but this is nothing but a big bowl over here. So maybe I will try. I shouldn't have sold that. Actually, I didn't buy it. I just leased it. Maybe we'll buy it and give it a shot on this, because this bowl, I didn't get stuck with the John Deere, but I did get stuck up here. And I think it had something to do with the head digging in. That's actually why I've got a smaller plow now, because it was doing the same thing. But this field over here that we first started, I got stuck out on this peninsula out here. And then there's a little bowl in here. When we hit it square, it did the same thing. But yeah, this map is awesome as far as not being flat and having a bit of a challenge to it, more or less. It's not a, one headland, two headland map like this right here. If you don't do 3-4 headlands, they're going to be in the trees no matter what they do. So it's definitely more of a thinking type of attack map, which has taken me a little bit of a while to get the hang of. What I like to try. I don't actually. We can put it right in the garage. I think I'm gonna grab that little fork truck. Where are you? And see if I can't get it on the back of that thing. Too many mods. Beacons, no. License plate, definitely no. Okay. Let's see. I don't know if it'll fit in here or not, but we'll try it. Perfect. This thing can come right out of here. 3 bags on it. There we go. Alright, let's try this little thing out. Gee. Why are you not working? Turn on telehandler. Work mode. Oh, there we go. Let's try this little thing. Can we do 2 seed pallets? Will it fit in here? Oh yeah. Service with a smile. Does the back wall have a collision? It does have a collision. Look at that. I knew I picked this farm for a reason. Let's see. Right there. A little snug on that truck. I'm surprised I didn't actually have to offload it by with the auto load. That's weird. Turn around right in the garage. Son of a gun. This thing is handy. Now somebody needs to make it so they can throw it on back. I might have to talk to somebody about this. This truck is perfect. And if I'm not mistaken, Lowe's actually runs these freight shakers with these little carts. Take that lift gate off the back and throw the fork truck or forklift plate on it, or whatever adapter it needs. This is freaking sick. Let's get some weight off the other side. Turn this off. Heck are we here? There we go. Yeah, this might need to be investigated a little bit. I really do like this thing. This thing is very, very easy to use. Can I reach across here? I'm going to say get some fork extensions for it. Almost want one of these for the farm. Alright, let's see how this lift gate works with this. I know it takes the farm all A's, but we will see. It'd just be funny if I could just... What do you do? Put it... I think you gotta click it in the cab. Let's just see if it has some type of trigger. Or maybe it's a hitch, actually. What's going on here? No longer active. Okay. That would be awesome if it was, but shut that off. X. Okay. Now we're in transport mode. Let's see. What do we do here? Fold truck with X. No, that's not what we want. Was it a joystick? No. No. There we go. Let's try this. Remember, you had to be kind of slow. With a tractor, at least. might be a bit wide. Oh, there's only a collision on one side? Are you kidding me? There it is. Alright, let's get this truck in a flatter spot here. There we go. See if we can't make this happen now. Let's get, what is it, X? Get these up in the air. I think that's about all we're going to want to try with this. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. This is a lot heavier than the little tractors were, that's for sure. Let me see if we can't. A little bit of redneck science here. Oh, she don't have a collision on the front? There we go. Alright, let's see if we can't do it now. Oh, that's perfect. Just perfect. We got her. Huh. Let's see. Well, there. I think we ought to be able to get it off, but... So she needs a lot more weight on the front. This thing pick up the dozer by any chance? No, okay. I was going to say that dozer is freaking heavy. Oh, no collisions? Again. Okay. Yeah, so that's the case. I could show you the... there you go. Give you a little... whatever you call it. Put the ROPS on it. I don't know, definitely very, very impressed with the model. This is like incredible. I was actually just looking at, and I don't know how much you guys can actually see, but I was just looking at this guy and looking at that grill and looking at the internal coolers and go up through, you got your AC lines. You can see the turbos in there. That's just incredible. Incredible. The detail, you know. To think it was just released. No Patreon, no nothing. The amount of time somebody had put into something like this, you know, it's just incredible. Incredible. So. Alright, let's see how this guy runs with this on it, because I am very interested. That should cover the forks, right? Maybe. Son of a gun. R. I don't know if it will hold that or not. Come on. Really? Well, I guess that's all I had to do, right? Okay, so down. There it is. Don't really look like she's attached all that well. Let's see. Oh, yeah. So the truck needs weight. Good amount of weight in the front. Wow, that road's bright. Wrong time of day for that. Wrong time of the day for that. So I'm still working with the shaders. I just bought shader preset off of whatever the heck you call it, Patreon, but I can't figure out how to find his pay or his shader cache. I see he's got pictures on it, and it's actually the shaders MRG uses, but I can't figure them out, so I'll have to do a little bit more research in the Discord tomorrow. Man, oh man, look at that hill. That, oh, son of a gun, every time. Yeah, that looks like a, especially this corner. This corner looks freaking gnarly. Cutting that near vertical. Huh. That is a great. Wow, I didn't even think about that. I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, Brandon, that is. I wonder if it would be possible. Like, I wonder if Woodsy couldn't take this map at the current state that it's on, because it is like perfect. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter where it is as long as. But this map has got great hills, great valleys, great rolling, you know. And then to add trees to it and the complexity of some of the terrains on it, it would be awesome. Just trying to think if I could. I was thinking there was going to be a ditch somewhere, but that looks like it would swallow the truck. But I want to find a way, that way I can pick up pallets, pick up everything over here, and be able to load this thing on the truck. I don't know. They might have a ramp in here, actually. Let's take a look in the buy barn. I don't know what this is. I was wondering if it was like a fertilizer or a lime or... Nothing in here will work. Maybe across the road. I just gotta get the frickin' forklift off. It's probably the best we're gonna get, right? It ain't gonna be able to load it there. That's the problem. Might have to make a make our ramp somewhere. I mean, realistically, we can try one right here. Just for giggles. What about that? I never used this feature before. No target height set. Really? Oh, sugar. How do I... What? It says uphill, not down. Frig. Okay, we're learning here, we're learning. Okay. Now can we smooth that? Smooth that. Alright, let's see what that does. Oh yeah. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. Let me do this. Doop. Oh, that was perfect. Okay. I think. Pretty near. Oh, crap. Oh, my strap colors are gone. Crud. Oh, that's right. It's not. Oh, it will work. Okay. We just won't be able to. I mean, I can always use a skid steer. Of course, getting it off shouldn't be an issue, right? Ooh, that's quite a freaking lip, though. Let's see. Oh. That'll work. Just got to give her the beans a little bit. Perfect. Just raise it up just a little bit. And oh, wrong side. It works 50% of the time. That's all we need. As long as we get the as long as we can get the pallets of seed, and everything else here will be golden. I think if I just put just a touch more on it. Just favoring this side a little bit. Get it up through the bed. Right there. Okay. And then we just dip it. Oh, frig, I think I did it again. Alright. Look at it. Yeah, she's not beautiful, but that will work. Sucks, I don't remember them tractors falling through the lift gate. And when I'm talking about tractors, guys, I'm talking not that, the international. Where are you? Huh. I don't have them anymore. I could have swore I just had one the other day on a silo. Right there. That's what I'm talking about. I had 3 or 4 of these on there, so they do fit on the lift gate, and you can get them up. All right. So that should be good. What else have we got going on here? Old boy's doing the seeding right now. We're planting. How much manure have we made, girls? That's working good. Why is it only doing half? Oh, because I didn't choose the... No, I did. I chose the... It's on 4.5 frickin' meters. Son of a gun. No, but I love that idea, Brandon. That might actually be something to bring up to Mr. Woodsy as well. I could definitely see logging a map like this. All right. Let me see if we can't frickin' hire Egghead here to actually do it the right way. Oh. Now that we got it at 9 meters, 3 headlands, work the headlands. Yep, start with headlands. Okay. Hire. Let's see what it does. It's already got me nervous here. Looks like it's doing its own thing again. No, that looks good. Okay. It's working. Awesome. Awesome. All right. So I'll try to get one more harvest off of this. Oh, I don't know. We might get one more harvest. We might have a couple harvests on this. It all depends on how the updated map works. Like I said, until Giants gets their head out of their butt and fixes what they broke, the update might come out and it might not even work for me if the new walls and everything else has got to have new collisions. I don't know how all that works. Come on. Don't stop. Making me nervous, AI. See, 3 headland passes. It'll be close. It will be close. I wonder if this tractor's just too small. Seems like it's pulling it around all right. It just gets kind of wonky when it's making the corners. Is that manure down by that trailer? Is that a heap of manure? The heck is that? Huh. It's definitely some different terrain though. I don't know. Has there been a map like this out? I think it's probably my first farming map that actually rolls like this, to be honest. How's it gonna do this? Like a Nimrod. Always the restart. Looks like it's working though. Oh, he's not gonna be happier driving his field, bud. What in the heck is going on here? I don't know if the AI is hill ready. painful to watch. I'm not gonna lie. Why don't they round corners now? This is just incredible. Incredibly painful. Hoping this that was the last one, so I'm hoping he doesn't do this on the next corner. I'm gonna just do it. That's the only reason why I'm still giving him a chance, chat. Don't holy cow. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Alright. That's it. I had about enough. Let's see. Put her down. That's both of them? No, that's one of them. G. Okay. It's ridiculous. All worried about overlapping, and he wasn't even or he was overlapping anyway, so. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. You got all the hard work done, so. I get the steering wheel fixed here. There it is. Is it still planting? Yeah, we're still going at her. Let me just make sure. How does the map look? Missed a touch right there. That's good. That's excellent. Let's see what we got to do here. Probably have to do a herald move here, but it will be less painless. Or less painful. Much less painful. Well, boy, I think I think we might need another four-wheel drive. It's just night and day difference. Let's see how we're doing on seed. She's just sipping the seed, though. I think we might leave that line of shame, to be honest. It's not worth making another trip up that freaking hill. And this will be enough corn to do probably. Uh-oh. Why did you stop planting? Is one empty? Uh-oh. How do we do this? Let me see. What the heck? What? Why did one stop planting there? Did it raise out of the ground or? What's the deal here? No. No. It must be just off so much. Okay. So there's one issue running this thing. It's out of the ground right now. Huh. There, I guess. Alright, now let's see. I'm very interested to see what happens here. Kind of scared at the same time. Okay. Field work. 9 meter. Let's do 3 headlands. Clockwise, I like that. Okay. Okay. That should round all these corners instead of having to stop. So let's see what happens. Why does it need to be refilled, you stupid thing? Why? Something tells me either I'm doing something wrong. Alright, so I gotta hire a freaking idiot to do these then. Alright, well, we'll give him another shot here. No, we won't. Stop. 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 You're unhired. Okay, how do I change this? Okay, why did it not show that this time? Now I'm getting paranoid that he's going to paint 2 different things here. I'll have to watch the map and see what the heck it says here. What's going on? What are you cutting? What are you painting? Please tell me they're 2 very different colors. That looks all right. All right. Either way, guys, you guys don't need to watch Harold frickin' be any more idiotic than he already is most days. So let me get him to get this done, and I gotta feed the cows again before I go to bed. And hopefully tomorrow we'll either have an update or we'll be back to. Oh crap! No, wait, hold on a second. I don't want you planting that. I want you planting soybeans. Dirty rotten thing. That's what we wanted. Oh. Yes. Okay. Why are you doing that again? Yeah, we want to do soybeans because I want to try that new header out. And see if the combine actually gets stuck because it's still going to be wide. What? Wait, whoa. Where are you going? Okay. So either way, guys, thank you all so much for the time tonight. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the series. If you are, remember to hit that like button. If you're not, hit the dislike button. You know, we're gonna get back to the logging as soon as the new map comes out this weekend. I hope, fingers crossed. And then we'll be kind of mixing it up as the maps get updated. Right now, we are doing, for those of you that are new, Marxville. This map here should be getting an update tomorrow. We've got Monteith, which is row crop ready, which we're just dabbling in there for the first time, trying out the row crop mod. And then we've got Ashton Corners that we are looking at. I'm kind of wondering about Ray County, but I'm not much of a grain farmer. I'm more of an animal type farmer. I enjoy that more than the grain side. So if you guys know of any other maps that you want to see or we could check out, hit me up. God bless y'all. Thank you so much for your time and hope to see you next time.